And we are live, folks, and a very, very good morning to you all on this beautiful Black Friday 2020. What's up, Konaman? Good morning. I hope you guys all had a great Thanksgiving yesterday. Hope you stuffed up on thing and the turkey and everything. And so, how apropos that I came in here and finally found and confirmed 100% the which saw it is that we're doing for the buy one get one free. And our friends here at Lowe's, they're packing up. These were orders that came in overnight. See, and I talked to my friend Suzanne, who works here. She got here at 4 a.m. this morning and said they already had 70 orders to fill overnight of people that ordered. Now we got the Black Friday ad right here, folks. So I came in on Wednesday night. They would not give it to us on Wednesday night. I was really miffed about that because that kind of makes them liars about whether or not there was no Black Friday day, single day event this year. Hey, Novus Nick. Yeah, I did have a great turkey day. I did all the cooking yesterday. All right, so here is the this is the buy one get one that's going on right now, and like I told you guys all last 2 weeks when I knew it was coming, this is not the DWS 780 with the XPS light positioning system, because as you know, Dewalt does not allow them to discount it. So this is the DWS. Hold on. Sorry, it's getting very packed in here, so people are trying to get by me. And Jack says, "Hey, I just ordered the Dewalt Mechanics tool set for $119 from Home Depot." Yeah, man. All right, so this is the DWS 779. And we're going to be going over to Home Depot after this, and then to Costco after this, right? So here's your buy one, get one sign on there, right? So if you buy this miter saw, you're going to get this $199 miter saw stand to go with it. And this is what, pretty much we wait for all year long, isn't it, right? This is the biggie. And so people know, unless you really need to buy a miter saw during the year, and unless you can get a good deal like this, this is really the time to come in and buy it there. Right? And so they have actually 3 of these miter saws here. I saw a stack on the back up top on the back of the store on another aisle. And as far as I know, we have these 3 here, and there was 2 more on the other side of the store. So this store only has 5. So the guys that placed their orders overnight were smart, because now they're going to be guaranteed, because it's getting more and more packed now. Even just in the 10 minutes since I arrived here, there was already a huge line over at the customer service desk for returns and stuff like that. And Word One finally showed up, and Gene's here with us today too, my buddy Gene. All right, so yeah, this is probably one of the bigger, better deals that we hang out for all year long and anticipate. The Dewalt miter saw, buy one get one. And so there is your kit number on it. And if you don't know when you're going to make it to the Lowe store today, I highly suggest you just go online and order it and do store pickup or delivery if they can do delivery for free. But certain items like this, yeah. And Eugene told me this morning earlier too about that fan. Thanks, Gene, for reminding me. So Amazon has the Dewalt fan. And you should go check it out. I forget what the price was on it. Let me see. Just trying to pull that. We lost Gene's comment. Yeah, is it the $79? Yeah. Is that with the battery, Gene? Did you notice if that kit came with the battery over there on Amazon? And by the way, we're going to go check out the planers, because if you guys saw that video I uploaded on Wednesday night, that the Dewalt planer dropped in price. All right, from, I forget, was it like $5.99 down to $4.99 at the exact same price here at Lowe's and at Home Depot. But it wasn't at Amazon. And then all of a sudden after midnight on Wednesday night, Amazon changed their price. Now this is why you guys subscribe to this channel, because you see this empty space right here? What was here the other night, right? Wednesday night when I came in here and showed you guys, they had that skill set of the router bits that was $109 before. Then it was marked down to $69, and then it was $49, folks. But guess what? There was 3 of them here Wednesday night, right before they closed at 9 p.m. And I was telling you folks about that. I said, order them online because they're not going to be here. So the people that showed up early here this morning got them. And, you know, I still don't think they should have done this with the thing, with the Black Friday the way they did. But now, we showed you this on Wednesday night, and the price is even lower now because we're going to show you. I don't know why they didn't put the sticker here. These are $34.98 right now. So I want to head over to the big boy power tools. We want to take a look. There's some huge deals on the miter saws, the planer, and the Metabo. So if any of you folks missed our live stream from the other night, we had the Metabo table saw dropped to $299, and we showed you that Wednesday night because I was in here when they were putting the stickers on all of those things. And the other thing I still can't confirm, maybe some of you can let us know in the comments, I still can't find that alleged free 7-inch Kobalt tool, you know, the miter saw. If you buy the, what is it, like the 6 tool kit, then you get the miter saw free. I can't find that, and so I'm going to be very skeptical that that deal is really in existence right now, folks. I've had enough come on our stream all week long saying, hey, they're going to have this deal, but it's not here. There's no signs for it. It's not in the Black Friday ad, and I think a lot of people are getting confused because it was here last year. So unless they're doing it only in a couple of stores, or somebody's going to have to get me a kit number or something, you know. And let's see. Johan Grant says the skilled router bits is in the router section. I just picked some up in Coconut Creek store. Huh? All right. So here's, oh dude, you know what they did? I just walked by here 10 minutes ago and the stupid sticker was on there for $2.99. We took it off. So what happened was, when we showed you guys this on Wednesday night, a ton of you told me, Jeff, thank you so much. I was able to go get it, or I ordered it online or whatever. But it's sold out everywhere online. And some people told me Acme Tools is backed up until January right now on this. So just like literally 10 minutes ago, the stupid sticker was on here, guys. It looked just like this one for the Craftsman one, right? So the Craftsman one is $159, down from $199. This was been here all week, but they just took the sticker off of this one a few minutes ago. This was landmark because they dropped it all the way down to $299 to match the Acme Tools price. And even at Acme Tools, their $299 price was a joke because they were sticking a $50 service charge on top of that, which really meant they were selling it for $350, you know. So I don't know who they thought they were kidding over there at Acme. But anyway, here's one thing I want you folks to do. Any of you that had bought this Metabo table saw in the past few months, no matter what price you paid, $349 or $569, bring your receipt back to your Lowe store and they'll refund you the difference to the $299 price. Because I'm pretty sure, is it in the Black Friday ad now? See, I'm looking at it here. So we have the ad and we're looking, and I don't remember if it was like in here or if it was in one of their previous flyers, because Lowe's really confused the heck out of everybody this year. See, this is that tool set that I think everybody was getting confused. Now let me show you something. I have last year's, okay, this is Lowe's Black Friday flyer from last year, and look at this. Right there is that deal that I'm telling you guys about, see? So if you bought that 6 tool set, you got that free 7-inch Kobalt miter saw. I think people got confused and were looking at last year's thing online, because you know how you go on sites like blackfriday.com and you pull up the Black Friday ad, and I think people were looking at it and seeing last year's ad instead. So I don't think there's that deal going on this year. And David Cross says, doesn't Lowe's only price match for 30 days? I don't know. I do know that last year I went to Home Depot and used one of those price match things where I bought that FlexVolt miter saw, and it dropped $100 after I bought it. I bought it in September, and I went in on New Year's Day and they gave me the difference. And word one says, disclaimer, they may be out of the Metabo rolling table saw. They will honor the rain check. I did it this morning. All right. So that would be nice to know. But, get in there and get in line, folks, because, whenever these things go on sale, they sell out within usually a day or two. And then you're going to be waiting weeks and weeks and weeks. So, wanted to just let you know about that. And, since we're here in the stands, you do have that Kobalt deal. We showed you this about a month ago. So this has been ongoing. But there is a Kobalt miter stand here that is down to 125 from 159. Okay. This is the other Dewalt miter saw that everybody kept telling me, oh no, this is the one that's going to be for sale, on sale. No, it's not. And because that's how you tell. As soon as you see that XPS positioning system on there, because they're not allowed to ever discount that one there. Yep, and Eugene says, my main man Jeff has last year's ad still. This is why I tell you guys to save your Black Friday, I can't even talk right now. Black Friday flyer. Can you say that 10 times fast? Save your flyers every year, and I always tell people that so you can reference it for next year and know whether you're getting a good enough deal. And Glenn just checked in from the Cayman Islands. Wow, first time I got you live. Well, welcome, Glenn. That's awesome. This is the other, we showed you this the other night too, this Metabo. This is the 12-inch sliding compound, and it is double bevel, left, right, double bevel. Okay, so this is $329 down from $519. So we've already showed you this one, that nothing new there. This is the new one, the new deal. And if you saw the thumbnail to this video, this was the sticker I was holding up for you guys. So this one's down $120. And Metabo just eats it up every year like Black Friday. They just start. This is like the old days in the 80s. Remember, crazy Eddies, crazy prices. And so, yeah, this one here is a dual bevel compound miter saw, but it's not a slider, but that's okay. If you're not looking for a slider, that's fine. And for a 12-inch, man, $179 of this caliber, that's a pretty darn good deal. All right. Now, I know that they say that it was $299. But do we really know if it actually really was that? It looks like it had been $199 before this, right? So there you have, and we have, I believe, 2 of them here. And so we're going to be going around the store and just looking for these little posted stickers here. And did they do anything else with this other Dewalt? So here's the other Kobalt. So this is $259 down from $329. So this is it's a dual bevel, and it is a slider. See, yeah. So to get that for $259. Now my only complaint about the Kobalt miter saws, you guys have heard me tell this story a million times, is that it takes too long for the blade to come to a stop. But you're talking between 12 and 15 seconds or more. Whereas my Dewalt ones, like I have one that's equivalent to this, the blade comes to a stop in about 3 seconds. It's not an electric stop, but it does come to a stop a lot quicker. So Frank says, I'll be heading to Lowe's to get the lower prices on the Metabo table saw later this morning. Oh, Frank, let me save you the trouble. No, I think they're sold out everywhere. I mean, you may get lucky. So let me just tell you guys this. Now, a lot of you guys, when we point out like good prices and stuff, and you'll say, hey, it's showing no stock. It doesn't matter. Go down to your store anyway and look. And if you don't see anything here, like here, we don't have any here. Now, is it possible that we have one way up top somewhere? Yeah, probably. So make sure you come in and look up top too. And the employees almost always don't know, because with all of the items you have to stock here, how are you going to know the exact status on every single one of these? You're not. So I can't tell you how many times we came in back in like August and September, and we looked up top there to find those rare, hard to find multi-tool kits that we were looking for. All right, so the planer, this is not the planer. This is not the same one. So apparently that planer deal, guys, was online only, because this store doesn't carry it. It's the next model up from I'm trying to remember the model number on it, 734. I think it was the 735X. if I'm not mistaken, guys. So this store doesn't even carry it, and I think it was an online deal only. But the way the deal went is it's like a $600 planer, and it had 3 knives. Okay, and it was a 13-inch. Now this is a 12.5-inch. Let me see what just happened. I'm trying to adjust the gimbal here. There we go. So this is a 12.5-inch. Now I don't know if they call that 13-inch or not, but the other one was definitely called a 13-inch. So the price on that other one dropped from $5.99 down to $4.99, but they don't have it here. It was only online, and it was online at Home Depot. They went live the same time. And then we were showing the same one at Amazon. Amazon didn't have it, but at midnight, Amazon lowered the price to match it to $4.99 as well. So that deal is sold out now. We sent so many people to it that they sold them out on the planer deal. So it's an online deal only right now. And you'll see my video from Wednesday night. So RRTO8 says Dewalt 12-volt extreme tools on sale. It's the $79 kits with the 2 batteries and the drill bit. Yeah, we're actually right near there. Let me see if we missed anything else. So yeah, this was that 7-inch Kobalt miter saw that we were talking about that we still don't think is part of a buy one get one free deal. So far right now I'm calling that one an urban legend for this year. Now they do have the 10-inch. Look at that, man. Sub $100, folks, for a compound miter saw. Okay. Here is the. Now this started yesterday, and this is good until December 24th. And we have the Craftsman one. Their 10-inch right here is $139. Now we showed you this one the other night too. And then likewise, Kobalt's 10-inch miter is $219. Okay, down from $249. Any deals on the skill saw worm drive saw? They don't carry that here. The only place I've ever seen the skill saw is at Home Depot, and I forget if the one by my house has the worm drive version or not. But man, we usually don't see the deals on them. All right, and just I wanted to point this out too, guys. If you have any of these AWPs in your store, you better go check them out, because they have all of the tool totes. They're getting rid of all of them. They're all clearance, and everything is like 50% off, and some of it rings up cheaper even when you get up to the register. So let's see, where else we got? We're gonna see what we got back here with the 12-volt max, because it should be right here. Yeah, see, here's the kit. Yeah, it's the subcompact. You got the 1/4-inch impact for $79. This one looks like, I think we're out of it here at this store. And then you also have the same deal on the brushless cordless drill driver. And Shaka Gillis just checked in with a $2 super chat. Thank you so much there, Shaka. And what is he saying? He was saying something. Hold on. Something I've never heard him say before. Ryobi is trash, except for extremely light DIY use. How light are we talking, Shaka? Extremely light. Well, the power bar, that little power sprayer thing, a lot of people got really confused about that one. That $79, was it $99 battery powered one? Everybody thought, oh, it's going to be like a big pressure sprayer. No, it's about only as good enough to wash your car with. You know? All right, so we had those two, and then you can also get the kit. So they got this kit right here. The 2-tool combo kit is $149, so that's $50 off. So this is how tiny these little guys are here. You know, I'm not a fan of 12-volt, but hey, some people don't need the big power of the big boys. Okay. There was something I saw around the corner on those little Kobalt, so now that we have free passage over here, we're going to take a look. Okay, so you got this angle grinder. Well, it's only 30 bucks off though, so but there's your SKU number right there. So that one's 99 bucks. That's the 24 volt max. And now they do have a buy one get one going on here. So if you buy a select Kobalt 24 combo kit, you'll get a bare tool free. So they've got the list here of all of the, now this has actually been going on since like October, but these are good until the end of December. But look on the bottom here. This is that brushless impact wrench, and that's a 1/2 inch. So this one is, look at this price, man. So this one is almost 100 bucks off. And then here's the kit that wasn't here the other day. I was looking for it. This is that Dewalt kit. And BW says, picked up the deep well socket at Home Depot. Display was gone, but their app showed 7 left. Cool. Wow, and Kimberly Martin Cashel just checked in with a $10 super chat. Thank you so much. And, you know, I mean, thank you guys for all of the super chats, because those, as you know, help us buy more tools. And you saw when I was in here on Wednesday night, man, the stream went wild with the super chats. And so we were able to buy 2 Bosch Freaks. And we're going to give one away before Christmas, folks. The Freak. Okay. So here's that Dewalt kit. This is the 6-tool combo kit with the storage bag. Now, a lot of people have asked me, hey, is this one as good as that 6-tool kit that's over at Home Depot? Same thing. See, look, $4.99 was $7.99. So is this as good as that one that's at Home Depot? So you have to analyze what tools are in here. Remember, at Home Depot, you're getting that FlexVolt Advantage grinder and the FlexVolt Advantage circular saw. This one, you're not. These are, and I don't know if those are atomics. See, it's not even showing them. It's not even telling you what models are in there. So I can't even tell just by looking at the box. There's just no way. You have to punch this up and bring it up online and see. And let me just warn you guys. Okay, so there's your item number there and the kit number. Let me see if I can get a better view. The kit number is really, really tiny on this guy. There's your kit number right there. Let's see. Okay, so you're saying this is all X-ray brushless.
Looks like over here, if I'm not mistaken.
XRs. Yeah, XR. I don't see it on this one. See it on the saw. I don't. Yeah, I see it on there. I already know that one is. Yeah, so it might be. So it's like there's good things and bad things about both kits there, right? And Mike Land just checked in with a $2 super chat, and he says, "Need some tools. Don't really need them, just want it." That's right. There's a lot of them that I want. So you have to really look at the models that are in both of these. So what I was trying to warn you about before was Dewalt is notorious for calling a kit brushless and putting 2, 3, or 4 tools in there that are not brushless. And I'm trying to meander my way through here without pissing off that green turtle there. Oh, look at that. Watch this. Right by the cable. Oh, we cleared it. This was the other couple of deals I wanted to show you. So when I was in here on Wednesday night, I showed you this and I was boasting, oh, this is a great deal because it's $39.98. Because normally they're selling these here for 60 bucks. So the last time this was $39.98 was on Father's Day. And this is great. So if you guys if you buy that new miter saw deal down there, get that buy one, get one, use some of the money you saved to come and score this. So you got an 80 tooth, which is great for cutting flooring. Although I wouldn't cut laminate with this, you'll kill the blade in just like no time. And then you got a 32 tooth on here also. So this was an awesome deal Wednesday night at $39.98, and it's an even better deal today at $34.98. And this is one of those deals where, yes, the was price is the price that they normally sell it at, because I see it here all the time at this price. Okay. Oh, so that okay. So Spot just says that the Amazon Dewalt fan deal is tool only. Yeah, and that's I mean that's it's an okay price for that tool only. When I got mine in March at Home Depot, my Dewalt fan that you saw us do that tool review video on back in like April or May, I forget when, we paid $99 and it came with a battery. I've had other people tell me that they paid at Home Depot $79 and got it with a battery. So, okay, so $79 is not a bad price. We have seen it better. Now, is this the 100 piece? This right here, folks, to get both of this for $12.98 is a deal. I really like this one, the 100 piece. Now, keep in mind, a lot of them are just like duplicates, but some of you folks that go through bits like crazy would like it. So it does come with some drills. It would be nice if it came with three or four of the little the hex socket things, the hex socket adapters, but they just don't have it. Okay, so this we've been showing you this for about a week or so. $79 for the Dewalt 9-gallon wet dry vac. Now over at Costco, they have the Dewalt, the really nice one. It's that stainless steel one that's 10-gallon, and it's $99 or 80. I think it's 89. If you go online, it's 99. Sometimes the items are a little more expensive online at Costco to accommodate the free shipping. Okay, so I don't think I've ever seen a blade this cheap for Dewalt. So it was $9.98 on Wednesday night when we were in here, and it's now down to $5.98. Come and get it. Okay. Yeah, they lowered the price too of this guy. This is a door buster right here. The 10-piece bimetal saw set, the recip saw blades. Okay, and so this is now $9.98 from $24 originally. This is the other kit. That's a really, really good deal, but there's another version of this at Acme Tools. But this is still a great kit, guys. We did a review of this. We bought this back in September. This was one of those hard-to-get tool kits. And now I know why the store employees didn't know about this and why they couldn't find it. Because we had to come in here and we knew what it looked like. We knew that it had, you know, the size of the box and everything. And we had to come in and find it way up top there back in September. So I guess they got them in ready for Black Friday and we didn't know it, and then it was already priced at $2.99. So we bought ours back in September and did our review of it already. But this is $2.99. It's down $100. And there's your kit number. Okay. Now, Acme Tool is selling this exact same kit with one slight twist. The charger that comes in the Acme Tool version is better than this charger, if that's what you're looking for. It's a fast charger. It's the yellow charger that comes in that one. And so what do you want to do? Do you want to order online and wait, or do you want to come in the store today at Lowe's and get it today? For most people, it probably won't make much of a difference. For folks like us, and by the way, and it's not such a bad deal if you don't get the rapid charger, because chances are if you're buying more kits going down the road, you're going to acquire one anyway, just by virtue of buying the kits. So for example, do they have the rapid one here? I don't see it. I mean, they got wiped out of all their chargers here. No. So they don't even have it here. Okay, so now we're going to come down and look at the HPT aisle. Metabo HPT. Is it down this aisle? Yes, it is, along with the Bosch. All right. So the deal of the century that they had here, and I think it only lasts until the 30th. Isn't there Black Friday yet even here? I have to pull up the Metabo section here. Okay, so you see that circ saw right there, and you see that recip saw right there. So those two have a deal going right now that if you buy them tool only, Lowe's will give you the battery and the charger for free. And so essentially making it a kit. It's as though you came in and bought a kit for, what is it, 179? See, they don't have the, this is not right. That's not the right price for this guy. And there's no price on this guy, but I do know that I think they were 179. So if you pay 179 for that, or if you pay 179 for that, they'll give you a free battery and a charger. And what sweetens the deal even better, folks, is you go to the Metabo website and they're running several promotions on several tools. So you better make sure, go check out the Metabo website before you come in here and even buy one of these to see which tool you want to get. But these two, if you go to their site and register the tool after you buy it here, they will send you another battery that's worth, I think, $89. So you're talking about spending $179 there or there and getting free like $280 worth of tools. I mean, shut up and take my money. That's what I say. All right, so I'm looking here in the Black Friday ad, and I don't know why I can't find any Metabo. It must have been on because they split up their Black Friday sales, throughout the month. And it must have been on one of the previous ads. I'm pretty sure I saw it on from the 5th, the November 5th ad. Okay, so it's not in there. But what they did do since Wednesday, though, is this, folks. So you get your brushless, cordless hammer drill kit, and they've taken off like another $80. So these are now $80 cheaper than they were on Wednesday when I came in. See, so $149. Now it says $229. That may have been the original price, but it really was $179 when I came in here on Wednesday night. See, so it's really only $30 cheaper than it was, but it was still a good price to begin with on Wednesday night. So they just made it even sweeter. And they did the same thing with the impact driver. And then if you decide you want the drill driver, you're looking at $79. Although, I would always talk people into buying a hammer drill rather than a drill driver, because at the end of the day, a hammer drill is a drill driver when it's not in hammer mode. But if you ever find yourself in the need to have to drill into concrete, or down here in Florida where a lot of us have houses that have cement block walls as their frame, you're going to need a hammer drill. And let's see, was that kit there, the drill driver? That's it right there. So they had another sticker here for it. Now they got this other kit, this combo kit. Let me see which one this is. You got to be real careful here. You're going to set those angry green turtles off. This is the combo kit, cordless hammer drill and the impact. And this kit comes with a 3 amp hour battery and a 2.5 amp hour battery and a charger and a bag. This guy's $100 off. Now they've got this other kit. I'm going to be super careful with this one. No sudden changes, folks. No sudden changes. You got to be very careful to slide these out of here. This is your French hammer drill kit, 36 volt. I didn't want to go back in. There we go. It's almost all the way in, but now it's snagged. All right, so $299 from $349. Oh, and so here's another one that they added a sticker on since Wednesday night. So look at this, man. You got this kit. This is the impact driver kit, 36 volt. So this guy was $349 and is down to $199. But actually, it was really $299 on Wednesday. So yeah, I mean, look at that, man. Look at that jump. This thing dropped $100 just in not even 48 hours. So that's another steal of a deal. And like I said, all of these, before you buy them, check the Metabo site and see if there's anything going on there. Okay. And you see if any questions came in. So if you guys have any questions like directly to me, make sure you put at jeffostroff, because it's just a lot easier to see it. BW says I'm at Costco right now. The Dewalt 10 gallon is $89. Yeah, that's their normal price. And speaking of Costco, I ordered last night from their website. They have Dewalt work boots for $59.99. So check those out if you're in the market for that. And let's see what else. These are all the same. These were here the other day. There's all your XTR kits here. These are the same price that we showed you the other day. So really, if you look at this one kit here, you got your 1/2 inch. This is the high torque impact wrench. So this is $199 down from $269. 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. That'll handle pretty much anything I would ever handle, except for those massive, massive dump trucks that you see at those gigantic excavation sites. Okay. Now we're going to see if there's any... They put any other stickers down there? Nada. Now, I know that this is always the big time of year for compressor sales, right? Oh, see, they did add more tags that weren't here the other night, because I knew they were coming up in the ad. Okay, so you have the Kobalt. Here's your 20 gallon, and this is $199 down from $239. So what we're starting to see is a lot of these items are like at least $50 cheaper than they were on Wednesday when we came in here. All right. And looks like they sold out of the 4.3 gallon. It was supposed to be right there. So that guy was $189. And the 2 gallon is $129. So that's $30 cheaper than it was. And even the little guy here, the dual power air inflator, $49.98. So I like this idea because you can plug it in and also run it off of battery. One of these days I got to get a whole bunch of these together. Get like this one, the Milwaukee, the Ryobi, and let them all fight it out. Oh wait, what else did we miss here? So you got the 8 gallon down here, but that one says open box, so I think they're probably down to the last one. But anyway, $99 for the 8 gallon. That's a pretty good deal, because most of these other ones that are $99, like this Craftsman over here, these are 6 gallon. So one of my business partners came in and got this one over the weekend. He called me up because what should I get, the Craftsman or should I get the Dewalt one, or should I get the rigid? He didn't want to get the rigid. The Dewalt was expensive, and he already has nailers because it came with a nailer. So he came in and got this one. And this one is made in the USA, see? So that was what attracted him to it. You got the other Craftsman compressor here that's $179. And this one comes with the 16, the 18 gauge, and the stapler. All right, so now we're gonna get back over towards the other side to where all of the other, there's a whole lot of other tool deals on the other side, and the storage. So yeah, the place is, it was pretty packed over by the other tool area. They're in the tool zone, people looking for bargains. So when we're done here, we're going to head over to Home Desperate, and we're going to see if they've got anything happening there. And clearance is right over here too. I'm going to see if they added anything to clearance while I was gone since Wednesday. And I see a bargain on Dremel already. But let's see. Everything here is pretty much the same. The Home Depot clearance around the corner has a lot better. They usually have real tools there. But here we got some demo bars that we showed the other night too, ranging from 12 up to about 15 bucks. Okay, but here's the news right here. The Dremel, the 200 Platinum Rot Kit. This guy is now down to 59 bucks from 99. See that? That's your 33-piece Series 200 kit. And it comes with a nice canvas bag too. See that? Oh no, it's not. Hey, it tricked me, man. It's plastic. I thought it was a canvas bag at first. And you get the drawers on it. This is nice, man. See, there's your bonus right there. Wow, and it's cool because they made it look just like a canvas until you actually touch it. And Knox Fall says, are Cobalt deals usually better given they're owned by Lowe's? They are not owned by Lowe's. A lot of people get confused about that. They think they're owned by Lowe's, but they're not. And I think it's the same company that owns Ego is the company that owns them, if I'm not mistaken. It's like every 6 months I always have to stop and look up like all the companies who owns who, but they are not owned by Lowe's. It is exclusive to Lowe's as far as I know so far. All right, so here's a little Craftsman 26-inch wide, and that's this guy right here. So it's basically 3 drawers. Oh, they're calling it 5 drawer. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. Maybe their math is off. Are we missing 2 drawers somewhere? But I'm only seeing 3 on this one. Anyway, this is 119 down from 179. And again, we found this the other night too. These are in the wrong place. These are not supposed to be there. Okay. But what we have here is the bottom section is 389 down from 439. In the upper section of this 41-inch, which is the 6th drawer right here. So this part is 289. So that's what we got there. All right. And then the Cobalts. So these are $100 off. So if you, let me see, at the front page of the Black Friday ad, was it on the, no, it was over here somewhere. They had a whole bunch of these different storage units that are on sale, the tool chests and the carts and all that. So this is the one that's $498. Let me see if that's the one. Yeah, it's right there in the ad. And there's those 2 compressors we just walked by. So this is $100 off right now. It's all black. Oh, they got more clearance stuff over there. I see just a few hammers. No tools. All right, well, let's see what we got on this one. There's another one of those. Now, we showed these on Wednesday. They were setting these up, but they didn't have them like out of the box where you could actually see it. So here's your natural coffee table. $99, so these are 50 off on this one. And then here you got a TV storage unit, TV stand. And these are $149 down from $279, so that you're talking $130 off. And then this I thought was kind of interesting. This would be for your kids to hang the backpacks. $139 down from $199. It's called a natural hall tree. But this looks like something you could also put in a mudroom for those of you who have mudrooms, right? All right. Then they got these massive clocks here. $39.98. This one was $65. It's a 30-inch farmhouse clock. They do these every year. And the Comfort Touch Durable Plush Sleep Surface. These are, oh, they're only $4 off, $5 off. And then they got these. These weren't even here Wednesday night, so they must have put these out after we left. So you choose your poison here, $39.99. These were $64 before. And as we head on down, all right. I was going to see if they lowered the prices of any of the poinsettias, and they do have plenty of toilet paper here, at least paper towels and toilet paper, because all of the stores in our area were wiped out. I was in Target the other day. Oh yeah, see, $5.98 for the 2-quart poinsettias. I think they were getting like $11 for these the other day. All right, did they lower these any? These are the same price they were Wednesday night. So here's your Google stuff here. So you got the Nest Mini with the smart plug, $20 off. I know a few people were asking me about those, so I'm like, yep, we got them. Okay, now here, this one wasn't set up when I was here on Wednesday night. Here's their vacuum. So they've taken 40 bucks off. This is the cordless vac. Now, I don't know anything about this. I don't know how good it is. It's a 20 volt V20. So they're giving you the free the battery thrown in on this one for $149, which is pretty good because when you look at some of the Dysons, holy cow. And by the way, when I go over to Costco today, I believe that Dyson V11 Animal Plus is on sale for a record-breaking $180 off. When I bought it on sale last January, it was $140 off, I think. So this was even a better deal. Then they got the smaller one. The smaller one. No, is that the same one? No, it's the same one. I thought they had a smaller one here too. So this is it. There's your stick vacuum and there's your free battery. So $149. And we gotta dodge this lift that's coming our way here. All right, so we're gonna head back around to the other side of the tools. Yeah, they actually still got some turkey fryer stuff here. And then, for those of you who missed our broadcast on Wednesday night when we came in, here's some of the stuff they set up. Hey, this wasn't even here. The bubblegum machine. Thank God my daughter's not here with me because this would be in the cart right now. I don't even know how much this is. Is there a sign on it? There's no sign on it, so I don't know. I can't even tell you what it is, or if it even comes with any gum. Yeah, it comes with some right there. That's a cute thing, man. There's no doubt about it. That would be in my cart right now if my daughter was here. And we showed you this on Wednesday night also. So this is a Razor scooter that's powered by a Kobalt 24 volt max battery. Now, what I don't know is if it comes in it does. You get one battery and a charger. It's a 2.amp-hour battery. Now, I kind of like this idea better because anybody who's a parent like me knows my kids had Razor scooters a few years ago, and those batteries that came in the Razor scooters were horrible. They didn't even last 5 or 6 months, and they're like 50, 60 bucks to replace them. But now you can just recharge your battery when it discharges. Same with this one. This is the Kobalt electric kid car for $299. So this is in the Black Friday flyer also. We showed you this on Tuesday night, actually. This store got the jump on the others. We had this one set up earlier. And Rhonda says OPE. Yeah, we're like 1 aisle away. So we're going to be heading over there to OPE. So there's the scooter for $179, the car for $299. But does this come with... Oh, it does say included. Okay. Because I could have sworn I saw a sign somewhere or something online that said that there was no battery in there. Because I thought, well, that would be stupid to sell this thing and not have a battery and a charger. So there it is. And if you wanted to buy that, that's like $159 outside of this deal. And then the koala bears. Okay, these are in here too. These are like those doorbuster things, right? So $19.99, they're half price off. And then I was in here with my daughter on Wednesday, if you guys saw it, and she made me buy her this thing. This big, huge, massive teddy bear. And these are $24.98. So these are a great deal. The cashier on Wednesday night wasn't even sure if this was going to ring out at that price. He's like, you might have to bring your receipt back on Friday to get the discount, but nope, we got it. And then they always do these every year too. The Frosty the Snowman inflatable. These are all $69. And you got the Mickey Mouse one. They've sold a lot of these, man. This thing was piled up to here when I was here Wednesday night. So there's only 3 of these left. And you got 6 Frosties left when you had a whole bunch before. And then when we walked in here on Tuesday night and I saw this tree, this plastic vintage blow mold tree for 59 bucks, I said, you gotta be crazy. But then of course they dropped it to $24.98. And who doesn't love a 48-inch Olaf, and he is $39.98. That's a special buy. Now there was some deals over here with these trees. This is one here. I like this deal. So what you're talking about here is a 4-piece pre-lit garland and wreath and tree set. So you got these 2 trees, the wreath, and I don't know why they did this garland that only goes halfway. That's just dumb, but that's what it is. And it's $49, man. So you're talking quite a bit off the price there on that one. One of these includes some kind of service. I think it might be this one. Is it this one? I don't know. I'll have to find it. But anyway, this one here is a 7.5-foot tree, pre-lit, and not sure how many LEDs are on it. But this one here is $198, down from $358. So there are some good tree deals. That's why they had all of these stacked up here, and there was boatloads more of them stacked up out in the garden center too. So there was one other tree deal right here. This is a GE, and this is the slim one. So this is $150. This is basically 50% off. Now I like this because it's got it looks like it's got the mini lights, like the real tiny ones. And this is only good until the 2nd, by the way, guys. See that right there? So make sure you get in here by December 2nd. So it's just amazing how many of these they get stacked up down here. And see, I thought I saw something on one of these trees the other day that included some kind of service. Oh, there it is. That's what it was. So with this particular tree right here, see this 7-footer right here? If you buy this tree, look at this deal they've got on here. So if you buy this tree, they give you an Amazon Echo Dot 3rd generation, or the Google Nest Mini with the smart plug, or the Google Nest Mini. So that looks to be like if you buy this tree at an already decent price of $198, they will throw in an approximately $50 home automation tool there for you, right? Awesome deal. All right, now we're right by the OPA, people. Let's go see what we got for OPA. And they didn't do much. And keep in mind, we're in Florida, folks, so we don't do snow blowers, okay? If you came here looking for a snowblower deal today, you are gonna be disappointed. All right, none of the mowers. Now, we showed you the other night, there are some great clearance prices on some of these Kobalts. These Kobalt blowers here, like this one, $69. I know we have bad signal back in here, so hopefully you can still see the stream okay. But there it is, man, $69. So this is item number 856455. 856455. If you type that into any search on the Lowe's website, you will have that come up. There's also a deal on the Craftsman version, and this one was $169. So that item number is 805208. 805208. Now, if you want a 40 volt, then it's only a $20 difference. That's typically what we see here on these. But here you got a couple of clearance models that are really priced to sell. And let me see if we got. Yeah, see, I didn't see any other OPEs here and they didn't seem to be making much fanfare about their ladders. We're gonna go back past the ladders in a little bit. I want to just check some here. Nothing else here down OPE. It's like a ghost town here, and there's nothing, because they were really just focusing on the toolkits and everything else. Okay, so here you go on the Pit Boss. So they've taken $50 here off of the Pit Boss. This is that smoker. It's a pellet smoker. Now, if you buy this, on top of that, they're going to give you a 40-pound bag of the hardwood pellets. So there's your pit boss right there. All right, now we're heading over, and I did see one other tree that was pretty well marked down. Okay, and I think that tree was it right over here? And yeah. Alright, so here's this one. This is 158. So this is a 7.5 footer with 750 lights. It's like, sort of okay. This one with the pre-snow light on it, it's still 300. But I could have sworn I walked by here and saw something here on one of these. Yeah, so this tree, you would get this 12-foot Douglas fir one right here, the artificial tree. He is $559 down from $698. So that's basically $140 off. Oh, yeah. Now the pre-lit deers, I didn't see them over there on the floor, but they got the sign here for them, $79. They're half off. They may have sold out because I thought I saw them over there the other day when I was here. Yeah. So yeah, this is that tree it's 50% off. All right, now looking back over at some of these tools, this is from the tool zone. You got this Kobalt 46-inch workstation. This one is $298, so it was $398 before. It's been at this price for a while though, because at least the last couple of weeks that I've been in here, it's been at this price. Is the rigid cut gun any good? That's what I want to know. There's a good one from Milwaukee over at Home Depot. I don't know what it's going for. Okay, so it looks like there's our pile again. So for those of you that tuned in late and did not know, the buy one get one for the miter saw is a really good one. So this is for $399. You're getting the DWS 779. You're not getting the DWS 780. There was just so many people that keep getting this wrong, and they kept saying all month long, oh, it's going to be the big one, it's going to be the 780. It's not, but you know what? The 780 and this 779 are the exact same saw with the exact same specs, except this one just doesn't have that XPS lighting system. But you buy the miter saw, and they're giving you the $199 miter stand. So I want to come and take a look if they added any other stickers to some of these deals. Where's the Bosch deal with the Freak? I'm going to see if they did anything with that one. Because I was in here Wednesday night, and because a lot of people donated a lot of money on Wednesday night, we actually bought 2 of the Freaks right down there. See? So the Freak is at 99 bucks. Okay. That's the impact driver. So for those of you who don't know what the Freak does, that's why they call it the Freak. What is this thing? The Freak is an impact driver it's 1/4 inch on the inside, right? And when you pull it off there, you can put a socket on the outside. That's a 1/2 inch drive socket. See? And when you come in to buy them, make sure you get the one that says 1800. Look right here in the middle of the thing, because there's another Freak that looks exactly like it. That's 1600. That's a lower model down. And then here's another killer deal right here. On the Metabo this is the combo kit here, but I don't think that's the right price. I think they forgot to put the thing on there, because that is not the right price on that one, folks. And I don't think I'm going to be able to find it here in this ad. I was flipping all over the place here on the ad looking for it, and I couldn't find it. But that is not the right price. It's supposed to be $199. Yeah. So that's why they're still sitting here. If they had put the right sign on here, I can bet you these 3 kits would be gone right now. Because here's the price for it right here. See? It says was $358. Supposed to be $199. Yeah. So I know a lot of guys ask me all year long, when are we going to see deals on nailers? This is one right here, man. So what you're getting here is a 16 gauge finish nailer and a 21 degree, that's the framing nailer. Yeah. And word one says, the fact that Jeff brings the actual physical coupons is the most gangster move in the tool. Yep. And you guys saw my post from the other day where I had that, I got a new set of 20 Lowe's coupons that I bought, and I left them in my jeans and they got laundered and ruined. So I have another one on order, and I have no Lowe's coupons right now as far as I know. I have to check my glove box. Maybe I stuck one in there, I don't know. All right, so all of these other things, let's see if anything came down. Yeah, they did lower the price of the lockback knives. So you get 3 of them here for $14.98. And this is an overlooked gem here. If you guys ever have to install hi-hat lights or surface mount ceiling lights in your kitchen or anywhere else, this is the great tool to have. I have the Klein version of this, but they all act the same. You stick it on your drill and you drill the hole up in the ceiling, and you see how they got this round plastic thing that goes around it. It catches all the dust, or at least, you know, a huge percentage of it. You're not going to get dust all over the place. Now here are the other Dewalt combo kits. Now we showed you the one that was $4.99, which is that one right there. That's the only one they had in stock here. I didn't see the 10 tool one here. So here's your 10 tool kit. So if you want any of them, you have to grab the papers and bring it up to the register, and I guess they have them up there. But they didn't even have any samples out on the floor, you know. And then that skill set here that I showed you guys earlier in the broadcast, there's supposed to be the skill router bit set. That whole display is gone now because they got wiped out. There was 3 left when I was here on Wednesday night, and they were down to $49. So check online for it. It's the Skill SKIL router bit set, and it was down to $49. So this is an interesting new tool from Works, and I think, well, it looks like they sold one. So these are $99, and what it is these Maker X is they have a new set of tools that you can hook up to this base that powers it, these 20-volt tools. And so right now they have a soldering iron, and what's cool about the soldering iron in this kit is it's got a digital temperature gauge on it. You see that? And then you got the rotary tool there that competes with Dremel. And they didn't lower the price of these Dremel pads. They're still here at $29.98. I thought they would lower the price of that. All right, let me come back over to here and show you this other deal. Oh, there's one left here. We got wiped. I showed you these the other day. I think this is one of them here, the 282 piece. So this was going right here. These were down to $112 from $249. And let me tell you, man, that's a screaming deal. What I still can't tell from the outside of the box is whether it comes with a storage box. I know they got these trays, so I don't know if it's just the parts only that are sitting in trays, and those you would stick like in your big boy kits up here, right? But yeah, this was completely full when I showed you this on Tuesday night. Now we're completely empty. And I'm surprised nobody's bought this one yet, because it's the last one here, the clearance item. So they lowered the price of this VersaStack cooler from $129 here, see, down to $58. And at $58, it's almost a deal because, man, this is really nicely built. It's gasketed here, and it's part of the Versa system, which means, see these latches? So any tool or other box VersaStack, such as this toolbox right here, this will latch on top of it. And many of the VersaStack bit sets will also latch on top of that. And let me see if they put any other stickers or on anything else here. Oh, so I did forget to show you this. For you homeowners or DIYers looking for super cheap budget, here's a $59 impact driver, and they also have one for the drill driver. And then if you need to get a hammer drill, but this one's corded though, that one's 59. Oh, is that the light? The small area light? 69. So the two tool kit, if you bought both of them, the impact and the drill driver would be 99. It was down from 119. All right, and now let me check and see if we missed anything on these other aisles. Did they lower the price of this? Well, this was 34. What I like about this set, it's a 25-piece set. I like the fact that you get these offset screwdrivers here and then the picks. Now, Rodney, our friend Rodney from the channel, was asking me about this screwdriver set that I haven't seen here. I've been looking for it here, and I don't think they have it this year, but it was a nice set of probably like 50 or 60 of them. I have it at home. It came on a block, a big plastic block where they all just stuffed in from the top. And they don't have that here this year, although we did see it at Northern Tool online for $19.99. Well, that's not much. I'm surprised somebody actually left that in that cart right there. But all right, anything else drop? Something else dropped over here, I think. These mats. Don't buy these mats because they're probably going to drop to $10 by January. And you know what else? I thought they were supposed to lower the price of these guys here too. But I guess not. And then this is a nice set here, the 22-piece drive accessories set. Now that one kit that I can't find, I was in here the other night looking for it. It says online that we have one in our store. And that was that big Kobalt kit that's being discontinued, and it had like over, I don't know, 300 pieces or something like that. And it was marked down to like $79. Okay, and let's see. Electronic Wizard says Skill has a 12-volt brushless for under $50 on Amazon. Great deal. All right. So here's what they're doing with the big guys. That's the one I showed you in the back earlier, right? $498. The $598 is, see, that's the same size and everything. I think they should have just had the right sign on. There's the sign on it there, $498. But then they have the bigger ones here. So if you can see your bigger one there is, see, they've already lowered it to $678. Because that was the one that was supposed to be $768, right? So they've already lowered it. So if you came in and if you had bought any of these and you see that they lowered the price, make sure you bring your receipt back and they will give you the difference refunded. All right. And then the other one over here that says $397, that's the one that was $497 before, to get both the upper and the lower section there. So yeah, they did lower those prices since the other day. Let me see if it's got the date on there. Yeah, those are good until December 26th. Now, I want to grab my cart here and take you guys and show you what I think is probably the best drill and impact deal for the average homeowner coming up. Even though we showed you that really cheap one there from Craftsmen a minute ago. And this is a good one here too. Here's your 232 piece, and it comes with this, and I wish they had it open where you could like open it up and see, but you know, the Craftsman kits are always nicely laid out here. And you got insulated screwdriver sets. David, you'll probably have to check over at Home Depot for that Milwaukee. Milwaukee makes a great insulated screwdriver set, 1,000 volts insulated. That's what I have. These are weird, dude. Look at the size of these rolls of toilet. These are paper towels. Man, talk about mini pack. All right, so here's what I think is the best bang for the buck for the homeowner or the DIYer is right here. So this is their 20 volt max series, and right now you can get for $99 the drill driver with the battery, and actually there's 2 batteries in this kit, which is awesome because some of these batteries can be $100, and the charger and the bag. So all of this is $99, right? And it says that it was $159. And for a homeowner, and these are brushless too, this is the best way for you to get into a really good brand. I would get this over that Craftsman any day. And they also have the same deal on the impact driver that you can see right here. And Omesh is watching from Guyana. Wow, that's awesome. Welcome from Guyana. Is it still French Guyana? Or is that different? All right, so here's the impact. And it's also $99. Now they have a combo kit with both of them on the bottom, and there's only 2 kits left in our store, and it's $149. So here is the combo version. Now with the combo kit, you still have the 2 batteries there, right? And then there's the price. Now, if somebody wants to be really adventurous, what you could do is buy this kit because it has 2 batteries, right? Then buy the impact one for $99, and it has 1 battery. Now you'll have 3 batteries, right? And then you could sell off one of the chargers and one of the bags on eBay, or keep it all, whichever one you want to do. And here's that 2-3 amp hour pack here. I had walked down one of these aisles earlier and seen some huge, and we're going to be wrapping up pretty soon here, a couple of minutes, because I do want to head over to Home Depot. There's a couple more things I want to show you right here with the rings. Okay, so they've got all of the rings on sale here, and let me just point out something to you folks. Because I've bought my rings over at Costco. When you buy them at Costco, they give you more. They give you the 1 year free of the backup, where they back up all of your videos, so that when somebody breaks into your house and you have to call the police and you recall it, you have to pay for that service. And it's usually like $10 a month. So they give you that first year for free. So that's $120 value. And then at Costco, when you buy the Ring floodlight, they give you a Ring Chime Pro for free on top of that. So keep that in mind too. Don't just look at the number, the price. These are all pretty much within $10 or $20 of Costco. But I think, unless that doesn't matter to you, if you don't need the backup service, and then, oh dudes, check this out. You saw it here first, folks. Moose Munch. Okay, and then of course they did the same thing with the Alexa, Google Assistant. See, the Echo Show there. Look at that, down $40. All right. Where was that aisle that I came down that had the rugs or something there? It was like right there. This must be it here. Was it down this aisle? Yeah. So I found these going on here. A lot of these carpets here are $50 off. So here you got a mattress here too, $445. That's your Tough Needle full foam mattress. So I think that's the one they're talking about right there in that mattress. And I thought they had the carpet here also, but I guess not. So they have different versions of this mattress. Now we can hit the little tchotchkes over here. I saw some more of the Craftsman storage units here, so check this one out. This one is $79. It was $80. So they took $10 off. We're not going to Disney World on the savings here on this one. Somebody says, please search for camera. Like what kind of camera? Or do you mean my camera? A lot of people will complain to me about my camera's bad. There's nothing wrong with the camera. If you're not seeing a good stream, it's YouTube's fault. They're the ones that compress the stream and they decide how well to make these live streams. If you look at my uploads from regular videos that I shoot, they're perfect. They're 4K resolution. In fact, we're working on a 4K resolution of what we're just showing you today. Anyway, so they're $289 from $329 on this chest. There's a smaller one. This looks like the 26-inch. This is $219 down from $249. So they're giving you about $30 off there. Sometimes when you come down these little aisles like this that have all of this, you'll find like stocking stuffer tools and stuff that are a really good deal. I don't see any here yet. Here's one. This is the 6 drawer, 5 drawer. This one is $159. There's your item number on it there. So it's 104X06. What, even at this price you think they're too much? So now did they lower the price on these spider stools? No, they just moved them. Yeah, so that's been $59 since the summer. Okay, now I want to see if they stuck any more stickers on any of these kits. So most of these are going to be the same price. This one I think is still probably one of the best deals going in here right now. That's that 20-piece standard wrench set, but this is ratcheting, see? So if you look on the box down here, they ratchet. So yeah, $50 to get this many pieces. Although you might take a look at the Husky one over at Home Depot, because that one has like the short stubby ones on it too. That was a nice one. Okay, so this kit, this is the XTR. So this kit is basically, it's the same price. This has been like this all month. So these are $3.99 from $4.99. And then across the board, they pretty much lowered the prices of all of these guys by $1 since I was in here last. Nothing different on that one. And you know what I was disappointed in? That they didn't have like a multi-set of the Lennox utility knives, because I really like their knives. They did lower some of the spider kits here. Particularly this one, the 14-piece. So this one was $150, so this one's $50 off, down to $99 right now. And this one, which is really aimed at the old Bosch Daredevil or the new Diablo Speed Demon bit set, these are $24.98. Now this is a 14-piece. It's not as good a deal as what they had last year for the Bosch Speed Demon, which I think it was an 18 or 15-piece set, and it was like $19.99. But this is still a good set. I mean, you're only a couple of dollars off, and it comes in that nice folding canvas zip-up bag. And if you look, it's got the threaded tip. That's what I always look for. I always look for that self-starting threading tip. Right? And Eugene says, good afternoon from Michigan. All right. Oh, wait, what did we do on this one? Did they drop that's the carbide? Is that the same? That's the same 14-piece. And then this display they added on Wednesday. We showed this on Wednesday night. So you get your choice, $99. You get to choose any one of these tools right here. So some of these were $119, some were $149, and some are down to $129. And then the battery packs. So we showed you these on Tuesday night as well. $99. You get to choose 2 of the Dewalt 3 amp hours, 2 of the 4 amp hours from Craftsman, or 2 of the 4 amp hours from Kobalt. And that's that. They didn't lower the price of any of these guys. These are all still the same. And see, there was a deal here with the ladder. Let me see where that is. If it's on the back of the ad or not. I don't see it, so they must have got rid of it. But this is the other one here. That's a little giant, 129 for a 22-foot ladder. Now, those of you who hang out on our channel saw back in September, we showed you that awesome deal on the Werner ladders that was $99 for a 229 ladder. That was $229, and then the same 22-foot, you know, the same 22-foot length there. So there you have that. And let me just double check, see if we missed anything here. These were the main items we wanted to get. All these big ticket items, these big the compressors, those are the things that people really wait for all year long. And of course that miter saw deal. And for those of you who tuned in late, I'm going to take a quick walk right by here again back to the Metabo to show you the sort of breaking news of what happened. So, and all right, so Snake Eyes says he got that, Werner. Cool. And so when we came in on Wednesday night, they had lowered the price of the Metabo table saw here from $569 back down to $299. There was a sticker, and the sticker was here an hour ago when I walked in the door, and they've already pulled it because they've run out. And my understanding from people is that you can't even get it online. They've tried. But when we showed this on Wednesday night, a number of you were able to run down to your store or order it online and get it. So some of the stuff that you see that you really want bad, that you know people are probably going to be getting, try to get it online and do an in-store pickup on these from Lowe's. All right. So this thing has been a roller coaster. So about 2 weeks ago, this dropped from $569 to $349. And so when this dropped from $569 down to $349, a number of you were able to get your Lowe's manager to match the price from $349 down to $299 that they were charging at Acme Tool. Okay, so that worked out great for a lot of those folks. And then last week they bumped the price back up to $569 again. We come in on Wednesday night and they had the sticker for $299. So at least I was able to help several of you. Okay, so just keep your eye on it. Maybe they get more in stock today online. We don't know, but just keep refreshing the page online. This is like a big item, and that's why we're spending so much time on this one, because everybody's trying to get their hands on this one. Okay, and there's a craftsman one here for $159 from $199, but even they've already sold out of this one here too. And so Rich asks, are the skill router bits any good? Never used them. I asked that on a couple of live streams ago when we were showing them, and a couple of guys said, yeah, they were good. And others said, yeah, and especially when it gets down to $49, it's a deal. And so this is the other Kobalt table saw, which is down to $229 from $329, so we got $100 off. And this is funny, I've showed this the last couple of nights. We noticed this on Tuesday night. They put the sticker on the Delta. Wouldn't you love to get that table right there, that table saw for $229? I had to take my picture with this. I think I'm going to later on and say, fail. I'm going to do that before I leave here today. I thought that was funny. Okay. All right, so I think we've got everything we came in to get here at Lowe's. And we're going to head over to Home Depot now. And listen, I want to thank each and every one of you for joining us this morning. I know it was a long time. It took a long time to show you all of the different things that they were doing in here. So that's what we've got here at Lowe's. And those big ticket items, folks, with the big savings, you better order them online and do in-store pickup. Like my friend Suzanne said here, she got here at 4 a.m. and there was already 70 orders waiting that she had to fulfill for people that ordered online. And Cajun Tiger says, first time on this channel. Great information, thanks. Well, thank you. And so we're going to take a little break. We're going to head over to Home Depot, and if I see anything worthwhile, I'll spring up live again in about, 15-20 minutes. So be on the lookout for it, and we'll see you folks all on the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great, safe Black Friday, and happy shopping, folks. See ya.